He's a fighter out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, and he is a recent winner of the Golden Gloves that took place in Roswell, New Mexico. How are you doing today?
Good. How about yourself?
I'm doing great, thank you. So, you won the Golden Gloves. What division was that?
In 121, but it was in the novice division.
Okay, and how was your training leading up to this fight?
It was very good. I didn't have a struggle making weight or nothing. I was on point with my work and everything. It just all went together pretty good.
So, how do you keep your mindset positive? Because I know sometimes when people go to do the Golden Gloves, they don't actually get matched up. Were you prepared to not be matched up?
No, to be honest, I thought I was gonna go out there and have 3 fights, but then when I went out there, I only ended up having 1 fight on Sunday.
Okay.
And there was enough of us to be like matched up in my bracket, even if it was in knowledge or open. There was like at least 3 kids in knowledge division in 121, and all of us, we all fought in a championship bout without 3 fights, and it was more like another fight day than a tournament to me.
Okay. What do you think was the most difficult part of the training for this?
To be honest, the dieting for sure, yeah.
And was it just the calorie deficit or just the type of food?
The type of food, yeah.
Okay. What did you eat afterwards?
I went to Dairy Queen. I got some ice cream.
Okay. Oh, I like it. Okay, that's good. Now, you have a record of 5-1. Can you tell me a little? Is it 5-1? Because
Yes,
I know
ma'am.
they didn't. Okay. So tell me about your other fights before this. Were you fighting in Albuquerque?
Yes, ma'am. All my other fights were in Albuquerque. I'm pretty sure it was 3 or 2 at the Overtime Sports Bar and Grill.
Okay.
And then I fought once at the Earn Your Keep, and then yeah, that was it. I fought once at the Earn Your Keep, and I'm pretty sure the rest. Oh no, 3 times at Overtime Sports Bar and Grill, once at Earn Your Keep, and then the other time was at the Embassy's Suite at the motel.
Okay. And so now that you've won the Golden Gloves, what is going to be next for you?
Hopefully go to the Junior Olympics over there in I think it was Kansas. It was.
Okay. When is that?
In 90 days.
In 90 days.
Yes, ma'am.
And you're staying fight ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And your father is your coach?
Yes, ma'am.
And can you just tell me a little bit about that relationship? Does it fluctuate? Obviously you have to be best friends with him as well,
yeah,
right?
for sure. We got us very close, for sure.
Okay. What about the bad days? I know
It's-
coaching can be...
It's tough, yeah. We'll have our bad moments, but then later on, we'll get over it before we even leave the gym. And by the time we're in the car together or at the house together, he'll talk to me and be like, you just need to listen to me. Like, if there's one thing I know best is boxing, just let me show you it and just sit back. I'm like, okay.
Okay, good. Now, 90 days out from the Junior Olympics, what do you need to qualify for that?
I needed to qualify 10 plus fights, but after this last fight that I just had in the Golden Gloves, it helped me out a lot. And then my dad talked to Ray Baca, and we signed a waiver. Okay. And when we signed that waiver, it basically put me in open class at only 6 fights. So I'll be able to go out there to Junior Olympics with just 6 fights.
Shout out to Ray Baca. He's a good guy.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, do you think your training is going to change at all leading up to this?
Oh yeah, for sure. Me going into open classes, for sure, me taking another step up the stairs, getting ready to not just in training, but in everything. Like, I'm going to be going kids that are more at my level. I feel like kids that are going to be more sharpened and more just ready.
And how old were you when you started boxing? How did you actually get into boxing? I know your father is a fighter.
Yes, ma'am.
Was it because of him, or was it something? Okay.
It was for sure because of him. I started when I was 3 years old. I've always been in the ring. He's always brought me in the ring. Oh wow,
you were born in the ring.
Yeah, I was born in the ring.
Okay, 3 is definitely young.
I was always into football growing up, and I don't know, just growing up, I never got the playtime, but I was always in the playtime for practice. And growing up to high school days, that's when I finally noticed what am I doing in football when I got a coach right there that actually wants to teach me and actually wants to give me playtime. So
You
I
were
was like, you know what?
capitalizing.
Yeah, I was like,
Absolutely.
let's try it out, Dad. And he was like, all right, let's try it out. So,
And look at you now,
yes, ma'am.
right? So, and now to go pro, what is it going to take? And have you discussed that with your father, your coach? As like
A little bit, yeah. To go pro, we just want to make sure that we get as much amateur experience as we can and just get as much fights as we can and just learn it all. For sure, I got my dad in my corner, so I know no matter what, I can make it to the pros. But it's up to me to put in that work and just get it done. So.
And if you had the opportunity to spar any top boxer right now, who would that be?
Any top.
You gonna say like Virgil Ortiz or somebody?
I don't know. Let me see. A top boxer, probably Angelo Leo.
Okay.
I like his style.
He's
and
fighting.
especially 'cause
He's fighting
from
soon.
here. Yes, ma'am.
So actually, I think he does come out here and spar.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you're gonna have to spar him. We're calling you out, Angelo.
No.
He's ready. No, you're ready. So and as far as like the going pro and the whole entire boxing community, have you discussed anything with your father, like going forward, like what a game plan is as far as getting more sparring and getting more fights? Because you're gonna do the Junior Olympics in 90 days, but is there a plan going forward for you to fight after that? Like how many times a year would you be trying to fight?
As many times as I can. To be honest, this is like all year around thing. Like if I could get a fight tomorrow, I'll go do it. I'll be ready for it.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a fight coming up on the 11th where I'm already registered, so I'm ready for that as well.
I was going to ask. So on the 11th, where is that?
Over there at the Overtime Sports Bar and Grill.
I'm gonna have to go check it out.
Yes,
Is there anything that you want to say to the community of Albuquerque or anybody in New Mexico or even people that are just trying to get into boxing?
Just try it out. It never hurts to try it out. You might like it, and just work hard. If you really want to become a world champion one day and you really want it, you gotta work for it. It's not gonna be easy. There's not gonna be those easy days, but sometimes you just gotta work through it and just get it done.
Thank you so much. Is there anything else that you want to tell the audience?
Thank you guys for having me on.
Want to
your
give a
show.
shout out to anybody? Come on.
Shout out to you.
Okay.
Shout out to my dad, David.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to my cousin Zachary in the 209. He just won his fight. I think this weekend he won his fight, first round KO.
That's your cousin.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, he's badass. I'm gonna have to interview him.
Yes, ma'am.
He's badass. Thank you so much for your time. You've been a joy, and God bless you.
Thank you. God bless you guys as well.